Howdy friends! Welcome to Lyndi Learns Baking Christmas edition. Today we're going to be learning 3 different cookie recipes. We're going to be making some snickerdoodles, some special chocolate chunk cookies, and my personal favorite, my special recipe for peanut butter doom cookies that I learned from a friend years and years and years ago. First things first, we have to gather all of our ingredients, so we're going to take a little trip to Safeway and we'll be back here. Well, so here we are at Safeway. There's Safeway. So that we can get our ingredients for baking today. I have my chin diaper ready to be pulled up over my face, as is the law currently. And here we go. See ya. Time to brave the stores. Rich brown sugar. It said light brown, right? Light brown sugar.
8 ounces at least.
This is at least 8 ounces.
Perfect.
I don't even know what cream of tartar is. But this is a really big thing of it. I'm a rebel. Not being a rebel. Butter, got to find butter. Where is the butter? It's this way. Thank you. It's raining. Oh my god. It's cold and wet, but we have ingredients. I can take this off now. We survived. Let's go bake. Now that we finally have all of our ingredients, all these, that means we can get started.
It's an option, yeah.
Is that a chocolate knife? That's a
It
chocolate
could be a
knife.
chocolate knife.
Sure, that's a chocolate knife.
Chunk that chocolate.
Chunk that chocolate. Here, chunk.
Transition.
I'm glad that this knife is like the dullest thing ever, because I just straight up was right here and was pushing down and going, why does that hurt? Oh, that's my thumb.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know how to chunk. It says to set aside 2 ounces. We only have 8 to begin with, so I don't know what we're setting it aside for. Worst case, we can always chop up some kisses. I keep grabbing the chocolate. Stop doing that.
She. Oh, where'd that
He. She, hers. She, hers. Chocolate pronouns. I'm not to eat
Mhm.
Okay, so we preheated the oven, we chopped the chocolate. Place the remainder in a medium bowl. Sift flour on top and toss together. Combine butter, sugar, vanilla, salt, baking soda, baking powder, nutmeg in a bowl of a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment. Hey, we have that. So I've never used a KitchenAid mixer. But here's how my stuff. Go down, and I lock it. Guess that's the lock. Of course it is.
Yes, that is the lock.
That's not locked though. Let go. Oh, it's magnetized in. Oh, I see. Got it. Done.
Sorry, we got slightly.
Here we go.
You have the butter in there?
No, not yet. Thank you. Butter. Just like that. Doing great. I know exactly what I'm doing.
It got knocked loose when everything else went haywire.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Like that. See? Doing great.
That was exactly what she's doing.
Exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah. first. See, I'm gonna scoop. Scoop, scoop.
Mm-hmm.
Let go. Thank you. Doing great. Okay, and now this goes plop again. And it locks, and that's locked, and that's locked, and it stirs. Ah!
How a KitchenAid should work.
Yay! Okay. What is next? 5 minutes. Increase to medium. Add egg. And then the flour and chocolate all over. Okay. So I need to add more flour.
So 2 more cups.
Yeah. I'm gonna let that do its thing. That looks nice and moist. So it wants medium. There's some chocolate in there somewhere.
A few moments later.
Now I put the egg first.
Once it is, quote, light and fluffy.
It looks pretty light and fluffy. 1 large egg. This is 1 very large egg. The largest of the large. Whoa.
Yeah, that's like mutant egg.
Mutant egg. First for me. Let's cook with the mutant egg. Can I just put it straight in?
Mix on low to moisten, then increase to medium, and beat until light and fluffy, about 5 minutes. It's been 2.
That's pretty light and fluffy.
That's pretty smooth.
Yeah. Let's get some good egg chopping action here. It's a double yolk? It is a double or triple yolk, so that'll be fun. So take this back down below.
Back down to low. Add flour and chocolate all at once, and mix to form a stiff dough.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this while it's mixing.
You're gonna have a really difficult time. I would
just gonna
recommend
stop
stopping
it.
it.
Well, I'm glad I have lots of flour because I also have lots of egg. In you go. Said all at once. I'm kind of tempted to dump it and then stir and dump it. Baking's not a science.
Mm-hmm. Hold, please.
Ah!
Lift it up and out.
This goes.
Well,
Oh, I see. There we go. Hey. Sorry. I'm gonna show up there for you. This is my learning phase. I could do this so much better. Could do so much better. Flour everywhere. Doing great.
I'm the one on cleanup, aren't I?
No, I've been cleaning as I've been going, kind of. That's all from just now. Get it there, flour.
Mix and form a stiff dough, not creamy.
Well, that's... Get back on there. You say get back on.
We should do a prequel called Lyndi Learns KitchenAid.
Seriously. Okay. It would be stiffer if there were less egg. That was a really excited egg.
The mutant egg did not help.
It's okay. I think that's about as stiff as it's going to get.
Give it another minute or two.
What else do I have to do? I'm gonna say this is done. And I'm supposed to cover this one. Oil, rub. Actually, you know, like that.
Nailed it.
This feels so liquidy. It's really liquidy. So some more flour is necessary.
I missed a step.
Adding a spoon to your dough. Okay, so we've done all that. So we're gonna portion it into 2 tablespoon portions, about 2 inches apart on a cookie sheet. Sounds good. So this is a tablespoon. I'm supposed to be doing 2 tablespoons. We'll see. Two tablespoons is big, if that's a tablespoon.
Yep.
That's I should have gotten some extra flour out. Cause yeah, this is real sticky. I have dough fingers. Okay. This first one gets to be extra, gross. This is going great. Going real great. Now let's try this again. I said plop. Please plop. Please. See, that's nice. Hey, see, much better. Cookie 1, cookie 2. I think flour helps. Flour. It was in the politeness and the flour. That's all that matters in baking. Please, thank you, and plenty of flour. That's too small. I'm curious to see what the chocolate chunks do as opposed to chocolate chips. This is the first time I've made cookies without store-bought chocolate chips. That's so big. Is that too big?
Put it down next to the other one.
I mean, it's slightly bigger.
It's
than the
bigger.
other one. That first one seemed big too. Maybe these get to be big cookies. So we do 3 across.
It'll end up just being a cookie sheet that we end up cutting apart.
Pretty much. Thank you. You know, baking noises. That's too much. That's right. Pretty please let go of the spoon. Thank you.
Remember, politeness, flour,
And lots of love. They're pretty now. I mean, that's 2 inches. Goodbye, other spoon. It was nice knowing you. It's been eaten forever.
R.I.P.
Rest in spoon is what I tried to say. Resting cookies.
Oven's ready.
Beep. I guess there's just gonna be 9 on here. Because if I scooted him over, I'm afraid he's gonna...
That one's a baby.
Is he a baby? No, they're just fatties. That's the size they're supposed to be. Here. There's a chunk that I want to know. I just have a handful of goop. So, you know that giant egg I stuck in earlier? This is what happens when you put a giant egg in something that's not supposed to have a giant egg. It just said 1 large egg, not 1 giant freak egg with 3 yolks. Should have saved it for the snickerdoodle that needed extra yolk. What am I even doing? Okay, well, I started and ended with a freak because that's how baking works. Can I just stick my hands in the oven? Is that a... That's not recommended, is it? It tastes like flour and nutmeg. That's actually pretty good once I got past the initial flour and raw egg. Okay, time to wash this off and then put these in there and then feed my face with food that isn't cookies. This is just the grossest thing, and it doesn't want to come off. Oh, it's just caked on there. Triple yolk. I'm telling you, triple yolk. Triple yolk. I'll see you soon. Put these bad boys in there. And not burn myself in the process. Hello, giant oven. Probably that way?
Yes.
Coolsies. 12?
That's my usual go-to.
I don't have to hit bake. I just have time. Time? Cook time? Oven cook time?
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Totally know what I'm doing. I put 10. I was going to put 12. That's okay.
And start just to make sure that it's actually minutes instead of hours.
Oven cook time. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going.
Perfect.
Cool. So we'll check back in on that in 10 minutes. Those look like, well, they flatten like I thought they would. I was expecting them to be a little bit more golden brown.
That's because they need more time there.
Yeah, they need more time. I want my cookies. They're almost done. You can't see them because the light doesn't work. But they're almost done. One more minute. Let me poke them and see if they're done. Ooh, they just kind of cave in the middle, but it's coming out clean, so... Yeah, you want to bring them out? Well, here's my freak. He turned out beautifully. There's the one I said was the perfect size. It also turned out beautifully. And then the rest. Cookie batch number 2. Don't look at that. Just look away. In she goes. Or I'm gonna set that timer. So this was my freak cookie. You're stuck a little. Ooh, look at that gooey chocolate. tastes like chocolate chip. That milk chocolate really does make a difference. The dark is good too. The milk chocolate is gooier than in like what you would get with a chocolate chip. What I was reading with this recipe, it was saying that the cocoa butter is what makes it melt differently. So there we go. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Notice these. Yeah, they're poofier than the last batch. Yeah, I think the extra flour helped. They are slowly deflating though. They're very flat. Poofier. Poofier. On to the next batch.